The authority informed that about 20 people were hospitalized with injuries, some of them severely wounded in this bus mishap in Panama. North Koreans laid flowers in front of statues of the country's late leaders in capital Pyongyang today, as per state media, to mark the 81st birth anniversary of former leader Kim Jong-il. In a footage, Pyongyang residents, officials and soldiers were seen laying flowers and bowing in front of statues of North Korean founder Kim Sung-il and his son Kim Jong-il on Mansu Hill. Kim Jong-il's birthday on February 16th is known as the Day of the Shining Star and has been celebrated as a national holiday. Kim Jong-il, who died of a heart attack on December 17th in the year 2011. The world's oldest and most complete Hebrew Bible will go on display in London next week before an auction in May, where it could sell for up to $50 million, Sotheby's said on Wednesday. The codex or manuscript in book form will be available for public viewing for the first time in 40 years next week at Sotheby's London, and will then go on exhibition in Tel Aviv, Dallas, Los Angeles and finally New York in May. Homes and buildings across Yemen have taken a beating after years of war and bombardment. Architects in Sana'a are rebuilding their city beautifully to build fantastic homes, replacing scars of wars with intricately carved stones. Rare video from the 1986 dive that was the first to film the sunken ship Titanic was released on Wednesday. The footage captured by a team from Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution showed the Titanic lying on the seabed after the ship sank on its maiden voyage. Most of the video released had not been released for public viewing before. The material was released in celebration of the 25th anniversary of James Cameron's Oscar-winning film Titanic, which has been remastered. A team of Peruvian paleontologists have unearthed the well-preserved skull of a prehistoric sperm whale in the Acucaje Desert. Researchers said that the skull, complete with teeth and jaws, was preserved in the desert area for 7 million years. The 1.3-meter long skull belonged to an adult whale, estimated to be between 5 and 5.5 meters long. The skull is on display in Lima's National History Museum. Days after shooting in which 3 students were killed in Michigan State University, students on the campus found themselves being comforted by some 4-legged friends in order to cope. Borders and others brought 4 golden retrievers to East Lansing, Michigan as a resource. Too stylish for political party, t-shirts and caps. Some fashionistas in Nigeria are donning the colors and faces of their preferred candidates for the presidential election this month. Ahead of the February 25th vote in Nigeria, political rallies have become catwalks for colorful printed fabrics, twisted into elaborate dresses, tunics and headscarves. For many, it is also an opportunity to wear traditional dresses rather than the Western attire most city dwellers use. Gabriela Hearst revealed her Fall-Winter 2023 collection the 4th day of New York Fashion Week at the Agar Fish Building Warehouse in the Brooklyn Navy Yard. Models wore eco-friendly fashion, which Hearst is famous for, walking on a gold pond-like square stage, creating a calming nature atmosphere with mellow live music. New York Fashion Week ended on February